music. Yet another word for today. We want to give God the honor and the praise as we often every morning do. We as our custom is, we give Him the honor and give Him His due for life, health, and strength. For as well as it is, people, we give Him honor. Because like I say, He didn't have to wake up this morning, but He did. Let us see another day that we've never seen before, one that we never will see again. For that, we give Him praise. Also to the End Time Harvest Game YouTube family, we give y'all your honor. You know who you are now. I want to say this morning that Billy Man came to do this video right quick. I got to get out of here this morning and got choir rehearsal in about another hour, I guess. And so I'll be out of here in a few more minutes. And I wanted to come on and do this video while it was fresh on my mind, and before I forget what I actually wanted to try to get over this morning. I just want to say that on yesterday I had great intentions to get a lot of stuff done musically and on the web. And I wanted to work on my website. I just renewed my .com. I went on and done it. It's not going to expire until like June, but I went on and renewed it early because of the fact that I got a notification that I could get it for the same price, but if I waited until June, I might see about a 7 to 14% increase. So I decided, well, I might as well go ahead on and get it renewed at that time. So in the process of doing that, I renewed it. I felt good about it, and I said, well, I ain't got that to worry about now, so I know I'm good until June of 2013. But I said that to say to people that we need to take advantage of certain situations, and I thought about it, and I applied that to our spirituality as well. We need to prepare. We need to prepare. It's always good to be prepared. In other words, you may not even need a certain item or thing, but be prepared just in case. You understand what I'm saying? You never know. That's why the End Time Harvest Game, our mission statement, and we give Brother L.A. all the credit for that mission statement. He's the one who wrote that to me when I came up with the idea about the End Time Harvest Game. It was Brother L.A. that wrote. And I made mention of he made mention something way or there another, I think, and I let him knew about it or something, but he just did it on his own. I think he just did it on his own. He said we watch and we share as to not get caught unaware of Jesus Christ's second return. See, that's what this whole thing is about, is being prepared. So when people are telling you things, don't mock it and scoff at it. And just because you may not understand something, that does not mean or make it no more not true. Just because you may not understand it, or even if you may not believe it, that still doesn't make it not true. A lot of people say, well, I didn't see that. I didn't see this. I didn't see that. Well, you can't see the wind, but you know it's there. So, just because you don't see something, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So, I was just saying, as a matter of fact, on yesterday, like I said, I was trying to get prepared, and I had all the intentions of doing a lot of web work and stay on the internet, going to do a lot of networking yesterday. Wasn't so. I got on after I finished just about getting my .com and some of the other stuff that I do on the net set up, I got a phone call about a PC that I already had in my possession and that I thought was okay, because the person had told me one thing, but when lo and behold, I went back and checked it, and it was messed up with viruses. So nevertheless, I ended up spending, it was so bad, I ended up spending yesterday from 4 p.m. yesterday up until 2:30 this morning before I actually got that PC ready. It was just that bad. So you see, my plan was completely altered. I didn't get a chance to do nothing else after 2:30 yesterday evening. I did not get any chance to do anything else on the net as far as networking and stuff is concerned. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and we were talking about how things are on about the internet, and he's another musician, producer, and whatnot. And we were talking about how people, sometimes like in these social medias things, how they mostly, he said, like mostly just like trying to look like to me 10 to other folks' business. In other words, everybody posting a lot of stuff up there about what they're doing and places they're going and everything. And he said he feel like it was like a lot of, like just like a broadcast station of everybody's business. They just putting all their business up on the internet. So I laughed at it because, I see that too, but Many Man's not gonna do that. I post certain things up on them social media. I guess that's what they call it, social media. But Many Man only posts certain things up there. There's some things that just belong to me. And it's not for everybody else to know, But we was talking about how people will not, certain things, if you want them to go and check out certain things, well, they won't do it, but if you post something up about some mess or somebody's business or some gossip, you can get a whole lot of hits on that. And he's right. I've seen it. Because I've seen certain people it's only certain people that you'll see them make a comment on or whatever. It's only, like I said, everybody got their own little clique, as we call it. Even in church, people got they call their little clique. If you don't belong to it, they have no use for you. And I can deal with that. I know that everybody's not into what Many Man is into, and I can deal with that. So I don't look for certain people to endorse what I do, neither to come running what I do, because if they are not into that particular thing, it's not gonna strike or spark their interest. That's how come I say there are a lot of people on our contact list that need not to be on their contact list, because they're just if they don't ever contact you and you don't ever contact them, there's no need for them to be on your list. That's just the way I look at it. So, but anyway, we're not going to worry about that too much. But I just tell people sometimes that, people can be involved in everything. And you never know what a person involved in. Just like yesterday, I was involved into networking. Or I was going to be involved in networking, at least I thought. But the PC, my external obligation and duties made it impossible for me to be on the net as I wanted to be, even though I might have been online, but I wasn't at the PC. I was busy with another PC, and but how are you gonna know that unless you contact me? So if I'm one of your contacts and you come online and you see me, hit me up. If you need me, just hit me up. And if I don't answer you, then there's something must be wrong. Especially with me. If anybody contact me, I'm gonna get back with you. But now I can't say that for a lot of folk, but I'm just saying I can talk for Many Man. If you contact Many Man and Many Man don't get back with you, something got to be going on his end that keeping him from doing it. Because if I get your message, I'm gonna get you back. At any rate, we through with that. I want to just say this morning that we're gonna give God the honor, and we give Him the praise, and we thank Him for as well as it is. To Papa JT, we love to get your comments. We treasure your comments and your wisdom. As a matter of fact, I'm going to close my Bible on that. People, we need to listen to people that got wisdom. Don't worry about a fool. He ain't going to come to nothing. But people of wisdom, you listen to them, and you will gain a greater understanding. But when you get to the place where you think you know everything and you know it all and you can't nobody tell you nothing, you are a dangerous individual. Because there is no one that knows everything. And I don't care how much we study, I don't care how much we read our Bibles, I don't care how much we go to our different churches and whatnot and jump and shout and holler and flip, there's still somebody that can tell you something. That's just automatic, people. So with that being said, I'm just saying we thank you for your wisdom, Papa JT. In other words, and keep on keeping on. That's what I say. Keep on keeping on, call. Many Man appreciate words of wisdom. You know anything to tell Many Man which way to go. And if Minuteman, if you see Minuteman saying or doing anything that is out of line, that you feel that that's not the proper way to do things, to get me to where I need to be, please let Minuteman know. Minuteman appreciate it. I don't get offended when I get straightened out. A lot of people get offended when you correct them. But that is the best thing for you, is to be corrected if you're going wrong. Duh. With that being said, whatever you get or whatever you get into, if God isn't in it, it's best that you get out of it. This is Minuteman saying peace and goodbye.